I swing like a king when I'm in the music ring with some bitch who got the bling but out booty social fling. I'm moving like some SWAT sting, busting trippy artists who don't rappers sing the tight way but smoking and they bling. They dirtless their social fling like ring around the collar while I'm making crowds shout and holler. After ticket sales for dollars, beating up and mixing trap ballers like a scholar getting busy to be certified. With a candy whipping ride, knocking like it's hydrolyzed with my eyes on a prize for the million rack stack from my raps and the music that I memorized. With no shitsters on my track that's trying to max out off the enterprise. They're just some little fries trying to be like rental guys with no promoter money for the studio with extra size. Or the stream team million click buys for the viewers' eyes. That's why they tricking all their family ties. And if they get over a million clicks, they all divide the shit to too many rats fighting for cheese nips. That's why they ticked off with a tiny grip. After social media posted the billions but the money slipped. And now they're begging for another stream, like they got the red carpet in Hollywood all on the team. Producing steam to a crowd with all the gleam for another dream to have a brand new artist on their wing. And a fancy music string that swings, but they get knocked off of the mic in the mix round for the bell go ding. It's getting mean, my nigga. I'm still getting bigger, cooped around these artificial bigots and these gold diggers. I'm on the sound mix with composition tricks to kick, like passing grades in the school's majority of hicks, waiting on the next lick. Maybe a production fit, producing videos or movies you can watch on Netflix. Fuck all of the cynics and after show critics acting like the cops who suckers on my jock and wanna frisk it, cause it went biscuits and never played my sound or listed with the states who wanna party with my mix and dope missing. The cynics get pissed quick when ticket sales drop and see me still get paid from fading tracks recorded from the shop on top. That's how the money pop. With some doo-wop bitch for market share stock that won't lock, and click the time clock keys on the terminal, ready for another rhyme journal like a military colonel with a map to know the feats from the meat drop beats and fancy bars they can't delete, serving up the heat. Them other dogs be going down, mayday, mayday, repeat. I'm selling sounds to every town and street like a package van with treats that's neat to every complex and suite to give the cheddar for my fleet.
Seal the deal.
That's the one I'm talking about right there. Yes, that's the one.
Seal the deal.
Clear your mind.
Seal the deal.
Much definitely. If it were up to me, I would probably send him a few hundred thousand. A few $100,000 rupees. That's not enough. US dollar, American money, so he can upgrade his equipment.
Well, let's make him sound tight then.